Thank you very much for joining us at
You're
Connected
welcome.
Media IPTV. First of all, can you just tell us your impressions of the show this year? It's your second year at Connected Media.
Yeah, I mean the show is as busy as ever, not surprising, one of the biggest shows in the world. But yeah, the impressions is a lot of it's about 4K. Very interested to see what the broadcasters are making about 4K. Are they adopting it? Is it going to be real? 3D for me was a technology that was never going to go anywhere, and I think that's proven to be the case.
Yes.
4K I think will, but it's interesting to see it's now starting to get adopted. Very interesting to see how that's getting done.
What is Xterity focusing on now? Tell us about the last year. What have you been doing, and what are you showcasing here in 2016?
Okay. So, I mean, what Xterity are focusing on now for the last year, a lot of it's been about client diversity, about getting that same content out to a wide range of clients. I mean, our customers are enterprise organizations, corporates, hospitality, venues, stadiums. They've got a wide range of different devices they want to have the content streamed to now, so whether that's set-top boxes, whether that's smart TVs, iPads, mobile devices. So they want to see that same content presented in a consistent manner. So that's largely what we've been addressing in the last year. And so we're taking some of that to the show today. Certainly we're demonstrating new capabilities on smart TVs, new capabilities on Android and iPads and iOS. But as well as that, we're now starting to address the very topic we discussed earlier on. We're launching a 4K and HEVC and H.264 encoder. So this is a big part of what we're doing at the show. Slightly unrelated, but signage is becoming a big thing for our markets, although for us here at this show, yes, it's about streaming. Also, how that's presented is a key part of what our customers are looking for. So we're launching a new signage offer at the show here called RTO Sign. We hope that's going to make a big difference to how our customers consume the content that we're delivering to them.
You mentioned that your customers need to be able to present what they offer across so many different kinds of devices.
Yes.
Mobile has just exploded, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. It varies from customer to customer. As a company, we service a lot of market verticals. So some markets are still very traditional in the use of TV and set-top box, but many of them now want their either their customers or their staff to be able to view that content on a mobile device. And so yeah, it's become key for Xterity to be able to deliver that content to these platforms using technologies like HLS and MPEG Dash, to name two.
So what do you foresee for Xterity, this time next year or the year after? You'll be approaching 20 years then,
Yeah, you make me feel quite old. So what does next year hold? Well, certainly I think that over the next years is going to be focusing on this transition from HD over to 4K. The transition feels where we were with the SD to HD transition in the early days as well. So there's a lot of work to be done to make sure that our entire product range is 4K capable.
Yeah.
So that work will certainly come over the next year or so. And yeah, I think continuing to enhance the user experience is a big thing for us. I mean, where our customers are coming from is they want to have this content presented, branded the way they want it, and in the style that they want, even down as basic as the colors. So the whole UX experience with the user interfaces we present is another major focus for the company over the next 12 months.
Well, we wish you the best of luck over the next 12 months and
Thank you.
beyond. Thank you very much for talking to us, and
You're
hopefully
welcome.
you have a great show.
Yeah, thank you. Pleasure being here.